Welcome to Workout Inspiration. So today we'll do a circuit workout. You will only need a pull-up bar, some dip bars and a low bar for body rows. So let's get started with the first exercise, some pull-ups, 6 to 8 reps. And if the workout is too easy for you, you can add some weight, as I did, to make it more challenging. So let's do it. Don't take any rest, so straight into the next exercise, some body rows. Here we do a bit more, just to build not only strength but a bit muscle as well. So here we do I walked the next exercise. These are just some basic push-ups, and yeah, don't forget to use full range of motion as I said, and let's do it. As the last exercise, we will do some leg raises. Now here, try to do somewhere between 8 to 12 reps. And if you can't do full leg raises, just do some knee raises. But let's get into it. This was the first round. Now take around 1 to 2 minutes and do it again for 2 to 3 more rounds.
Today guys, I will be showing you a very powerful and effective chest and tricep workout. I really wanted to create a routine that every single person can do, no matter your strength level, beginner, intermediate, advanced. And so I did make this routine more so for the intermediate strength level. However, I did come up with some alternatives to each exercise that I show. So that way the beginners and also the advanced group can do the routine as well. You guys are here for one reason and one reason only, that's to learn a new chest and tricep workout routine. So let's not waste any more time, let's get right into it.
Rest up to 4 minutes between exercises and up to 1 minute between sets.
The first exercise you guys will be doing are dips. You're going to do 4 sets of 12. For the first set, you're going to do a normal 12. Now the next 3 sets are going to be a little different. The first 6 reps of your set will be just normal dips, okay? Now for the last 6 reps, you're going to do it slowly going down, right? You're going to control the negative, go slowly down, feel your chest stretch, feel the tension build, and then you're going to explode up. So once again, the first 6 will be normal reps and the last 6 will be slow down and explode up. Now for the beginners, you can do 3 sets of 10 instead of the 4 sets of 12. And now if you can't even do a full dip, then you're gonna wanna work on negatives. You're gonna do 3 sets of 10 of your negative dips. Now for those that don't have a dip bar, you can also do dips on your countertop or in between 2 chairs. Next exercise will be decline push-ups. You're gonna do 4 sets of 10. You're gonna be doing your 4 sets. First 5 reps will be normal decline push-ups, And then the last 5 are gonna be going down slowly and then exploding up. For the decline push-ups, it's the exact same thing as if you're doing a normal push-up, except your legs will be elevated. Now earlier with the dips, we were targeting more of our lower chest, and now with the decline push-ups, it's gonna target more of that upper chest. For the beginners, if the 4 sets and 10 reps is a little too hard, you can decrease it to 3 sets of 8. Now for my advanced group, if this is too easy, you can go ahead and do the close grip decline push-ups. Grab a block or some kind of book that you might have laying around, put your hands on the right and on the left of it, and assume the decline position. Next up, we got archer push-ups, supersetted with diamond push-ups. For the archer push-ups, you're gonna be doing 3 sets of 10 reps, and then for the diamond push-ups, you're gonna do 3 sets of 10 reps as well. Now superset, if you're a beginner, you don't know what that means as soon as you finish doing your archer push-ups, you're gonna go right into the diamond push-ups. Make sure as you're doing the archer push-ups that when you come down, you're tucking in your elbow and your other arm is pretty much straight. If you want, you can bend it slightly, just if it's a little bit too hard, you can bend it slightly, but make sure that you keep your other arm tucked in that's doing the pushing. Now, if you're a beginner and you can't do this completely, then go ahead and do it on your knees instead. It should be much, much easier, and you probably will be able to do all of the reps. All right guys, now this is the home stretch, the last exercises. You're gonna do clap push-ups, supersetted with tricep extensions. For the clap push-ups, you're gonna do 3 sets of 10, and the tricep extensions will be 3 sets of 10 as well. For the clap push-ups, it's pretty simple, like a normal push-up, hands shoulder width apart. You're gonna explode up, clap your hands, catch yourself as you're going down, and make sure when you're going down, it's nice and controlled. You're feeling your chest stretch as you go down, and then you explode back up, tensing up that chest. Beginners, you can do the clap push-ups on your knees if it's too difficult doing it normally. So you should be doing your tricep extension on a bar if you have one. If you don't have one, then you can also do it on your countertop, except the range of motion might be a little bit limited. And it's important to get a full range of motion for the tricep extensions and also any exercise. So if it doesn't feel good on the countertop, the last way you could do this is on the floor. But before I get into the tricep extensions on the floor, let me talk about the bar tricep extensions first. To make this exercise either harder or easier, all you have to do is either bring your feet in to make it easier, and that way it's less weight that you're going to be pushing. Or if you want to make it harder, just bring your feet out. And that's the beauty of tricep extensions. You can make it easier or harder simply by moving your feet. And as you're doing it, you can either do a close grip or you can do a wide grip, up to you. Personally, I prefer doing a close grip as I do them, but you can do a little bit wider, about shoulder width apart. Now when you're doing it on the floor, you can also make it easier or harder. The further away you put your arms, the easier it'll be, and the closer you have them, the harder it'll be. As you're doing it, make sure you're really controlling the negative going down, because guys, the negative is so important. It's almost more important at times than actually doing the full rep. So get that nice stretch as you're going down, and then you can either explode up if you want, or you can just normally go up, but make sure you're tensing your tricep. Those are the last 2 exercises of the workout routine. But lastly guys, it's not done yet. You still need to stretch. Make sure you get that chest and that tricep all stretched out after your workout, as a lack of doing so will cause a lot of tightness and also a loss of mobility. It can ruin your posture if your chest is pulling your shoulders forward.
Hi guys, in this video I'll show you a great workout about half an hour long.
Today we show you a strength building workout routine. It contains 2 pull, 2 push and 2 core exercises.
Let's start with wide grip pull-ups. Try to keep your scapula retracted and make sure to use the full range of motion.
Today I will show you a leg workout. The workout will be a circuit with 8 different types of exercises. Each exercise is going to be from 30 seconds to a 1 minute. The rest is after we finish the circuit. So, if you are ready, let's get started.
I'm headed to the bottom of the bottle. I've been drowning, I've been floating away. Every other dollar that I got in bed, I probably went and pissed it away. I ain't fucking okay, I ain't liking it, babe. I don't even wanna talk, I'm just smoking my haze. I've been stuck in my ways, I've been stuck here for days. I've been staring at the clock as the radio plays. I'm enslaved. Yeah. Rolling another, I'm stuck in my seat for the whole control of my speech. Yeah, I've been trying to get off this couch for a minute and a whole damn week. No kidding, I'm skinny, I cannot eat. Got a million motherfuckers that depend on me. Yeah, every friend in my family, from a girl, every fan I meet myself. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down to make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life ever when I do nothing, make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yo, steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame. I don't wanna lose it. Full of stage, running out of my pain. I see the sun coming out of that rain. My day really not tame. I'ma never slow down. I'ma never open, heart no more less. Never stop, no rest, till the stress is breath in my chest. Till it's diamonds wrapping my neck, progress to a god from a goddamn mess. Hopeless, more tests, more blessed. Dug deep down, trying to find my best. Find a beast, had to kill a conquest, I'm next. I'm too on till I'm too off. Come down, make new thoughts, like jumping off of that rooftop. Whole life never when I knew enough to make moves based on my mood drops. Like who's lost? Like who's lost? It's yours, go. Steadily killing me, running my brain full of shame, I don't wanna lose it. I'm full of stage, trying to run my pain. I see something coming out of that rain. My team, really my team, I'ma never slow down, I'ma never behave. Stuck inside this prison, inside this cage, it's taking over on me. I'm a slave for you.
Do you remember how you held me thin? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I call for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Bend your legs and stabilize your lower body. Lift your head and shoulder blades from the ground. Cross your hands to opposite shoulders or place them behind your ears without pulling on your neck. One knee lifting toward your body at a time while you crunch your abdominal muscles. Leave your legs straight in the air and lift your upper body from the ground. Lift one leg just off the ground and extend it out. You lay on your back and lift your torso. You lay on your back and touch your toes. Keep your legs straight and lift them all the way up to the ceiling until your butt comes off the floor. Slowly lower your legs back down. Your upper body is stationary and your lower body works doing crunch kicks. Standing, moving slowly from side to side. Lay on your back and bring your knees to the face with a hip lift.
Today I will give you 5 tips which help me to learn the muscle up. So the first exercise I can highly recommend you is just some basic pull-ups. If you can do 10 of those with like strict form, so completely up and down, then I would also recommend you to try explosive pull-ups, so at least to the chest or even lower. And if you can, let's say 3 to 5 of those, you should be ready for the muscle up. So just some explosive pull-ups. Onto the next exercise. So with the first exercise we covered the pulling part of the muscle up. Now we go to the pushing part. And what can we better use for this than just some straight bar dips? And an extra tip I can give you, try to go real deep with them, so like to the bottom of your chest. This will be highly beneficial, especially after the transition of the muscle up. But with that said, let's go on to the next one. Next up, we have some muscle ups with bands. We are going to use these in order to get the right technique of the muscle up. And technique is a big tip I can give you, because the muscle up not only needs a lot of strength, but also a lot of technique. But more on this later in the video, as I said. We use the band, put one foot in, and just try to perform a few clean muscle ups. With that said, that's already exercise number 3, and I would say we go to exercise number 4. For the 4th exercise, we have some jumping muscle ups. I know when I started to learn a muscle up, This exercise helped me a lot, even though other people told me I should stop this exercise because it's useless. But I think it's great to learn the transition and get strong with it. So basically all you gotta do is find a bar which is high but not too high, just so you can grab it while standing and then jump and perform the muscle up. And what you should try over time is to jump less and less. But on to exercise number 5. For this I will change location. So let's have a look. And for the last one, these are some negative pull-ups. I like to use those dip bars because they are thick. I just like to use those because they are around the perfect height and you don't have to jump up that far. So yeah, you go up and just try to do it as slow as you can, and especially at the transition part, try to really control it. I would aim for around 6 to 8 seconds per rep, but these are really great to build up some strength. And with that said, let's get on to the tip I mentioned at the beginning. Now, I already had several guys which I helped to learn the muscle up in just one session. There, the strength wasn't a problem, because they could do 10 plus pull-ups and even sometimes a bit explosive. The real problem there was the technique was off. I learned throughout the years, which gave my calisthenics training a tremendous boost, and you can use to your own advantage as well. So let's get right into it. Tip number 1 is a very good tip for us calisthenics or street workout athletes. As we are a bit a different sport, we always think we have to train different than, for example, bodybuilding or powerlifting. But that's just not the case. Because the thing is, these two sports, so bodybuilding and powerlifting, have way more research and way more proven methods than calisthenics. So for example, if your goal is to build more muscle mass, then you should use the principles of bodybuilding and apply them to calisthenics. On the other hand, if you want to get stronger, then use the principles of powerlifting and apply them once again to calisthenics. On the internet you will find a ton of information about these two topics. But on to tip number 2, your nutrition. Some of you might already experienced this, but if you want to optimize muscle growth and your training, then you need to learn more about nutrition. So what are calories, macro and micronutrients, and how much you need of what? It's not that complicated. But once again, if you want to learn more about this, you will find more on the internet, books. Now to tip number 3, get professional help. No, I don't want to sell you anything, but I personally made by far the most and fastest progress as soon as I started to buy books and programs from those people who really knew what they are talking about. Now you can learn everything for free on the internet, but there is so much stuff out there. Good, but also bad information. And the truth is, the fastest way from point A to point B is with a good plan or like a good map. I personally never wanted to believe this, but it really is the fastest and most efficient way.